Happy day, Dolly friends. It's been a while, hasn't it? Yeah, lots of things going on in my life right now. And I've been a little under the weather for a couple of days now. So, this little baby here has been home with me since Wednesday. Was it Wednesday? Let's see. Yeah, Wednesday, because my daughter, she had a overnight shift, and I had to sign for this little guy, and I had to work 8 to 6. So his time of arrival was 9 to 11 a.m. And so I asked her if she could go by the house and sit for a couple hours and sign for him, so I would know that he was here and made it safely. So the box was in pretty rough condition. He traveled here all the way from Ireland. And so I went ahead and took everything out of the box because I wanted to make sure, nothing was damaged. But I haven't opened him, but I haven't felt well. So this is my opportunity to look him over. I haven't seen him. He's still wrapped in plastic. And because I can't put my camera on the tripod, I don't know how we're going to do this. But anyway, he came with this little package here. And he is reborn by Melissa O'Neill. And this is all Gail's fault. Gail has brought home, I think, 3 babies now from Melissa. And I just happen to be on reborns.com, which I should not be on reborns.com. Yes, I know. And this baby, I've been looking at the Pebbles sculpt by Severine Piret. And my friend April, Reborns by Zebra, is actually reborning a Pebbles right now. But when I asked her about hers, she is taking her little guy to the doll show. So I waited so much time with Lottie, and I never got a Lottie. And it is very hard to find one that hits all the boxes that I'm looking for. And so I didn't want that to happen with the Pebbles sculpt. And so I just went on and scrolled a little bit, and there he was, and he stole my heart. And so I hit the buy it now. Da da da. Here we go again. But anyway, I'm so excited to see him. And I was a little sad when I opened his box to see if anything was wet or if anything was damaged. And he didn't have a little green dinosaur like Gail. He has a little rattle here, which is cute. But I was kind of hoping that Gail's Scotty and my little Edley, I've already named him Edley, would have the same lovey. And I've looked on eBay and I just can't find that same green dinosaur. And maybe it's selfish of me to want a lovey like my dear friend Gail. But sometimes having a lovey like our dolly friends helps us feel close to them when they are so far away. So this is his certificate of authenticity here. And there's the picture on the back of the COA. And so he is a limited edition 193 out of 2,500, as you can see. And yeah, I'm going to snip this little package open. And he came with these little bath toys here. He's got a duck and a seal and a little dolphin here. And some Johnson's baby soap, honey soap, which will be a nice prop. And then his little zebra. And this little package here. So I'm going to try this with one hand. I'm not very coordinated. Okay, snip that. And let's see if I can do this with one hand. Okay. Sorry about the noise. All right. Shake it out of here. It looks like it's a little sleeper here. Okay, this is by Next Baby, and it says, I love my mummy. How cute is that? It's got mama bear and her baby bear and a tree and a rainbow. That's so cute. And it is a side snap here. And this is just a darling little sleeper. I think I could spend a lot of time cuddling with this guy in this sleeper. And he's not little, but I'm still going to cuddle him anyway. So yeah, that's what his little package was that came in his box opening. So here he is. He's still all wrapped up here. I think these are little feet sticking out here in socks. But I wanted to show you this cute little yellow pacifier that she has attached to his little wrapping here. Isn't that cute? I just wanted to share that with you before I open him up. So here he is. He's all wrapped up. But look at this little outfit. It isn't corduroy, but it's a thicker material. I love this color. He just looks so cute in this in his listing, and he's got some little navy blue socks on. But you know, this is the first baby that's ever come home to me without a blanket. He didn't have a blanket at all. He was just wrapped in cellophane, little pop paper, you know what I mean. And but his, you know, he's covered and everything, but he doesn't have his own little blanket. Poor little Edley. No, that's fine. I probably have 50 blankets in here. I don't know. It's just kind of fun to see what blankets they send him home with. But anyway, he's securely wrapped here, his little head and his little arms, and then he's got little navy blue socks. So let me see if I can take his little socks off, because I haven't seen. Look at these little legs. Oh my gosh. Okay, because I want to see his little feet, and I wish my Megan was here to help me. Because I'm no good with one hand. But anyway, here we go. I'm sorry about the lighting. It is rainy here today, and the wind is blowing. It's supposed to rain later on, so yeah, it's kind of I was hoping for some sunshine, but it's not to be found, and I couldn't wait another day. So yeah, I'm just going to take his little socks off. I haven't seen his little feet in person. Look at this little foot. Not little, actually. But see how he's got two of his little toes, his middle toes together, and then the other little toes are separated. Can you see? And then this little foot here, the 4 little toes are together and the big toe is separate. He's got pretty big feet. You know, his feet are bigger than August's feet. So there's his little feet. Okay, let's see here. We'll go up and pull his little mitts off here. Well, one came off easier than the other. There we go. Okay, so he's got a little fist here with perfectly done nails. Look at those. And then this little hand is open, as you can see. And he's got his little thumb tucked down. Sorry about the little Cabbage Patch Kids shoes in the corner. I washed their little clothes, and I am still putting shoes on their little feet. So I've been trying to organize my nursery. But yeah, there's his little hands. Okay, and I'm going to pause it for a minute. Well, maybe I don't need to. It looks like it's going to come off easy. Oh my goodness, there's a little face peeking out under there. Okay. Oh my goodness. Oh, look at you. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, look at him. Hi, bub. Oh, look at his little side glance. Oh, look at his hair. Look at this painted hair. There is something about this Pebbles sculpt. That little expression on his face. He is super sweet. Look at that little mouth. And he's got a little scratch there by his little eyebrow. I'm going to pause for a minute and take a look at him, guys, okay? Just a minute. So you're probably thinking, this was not what he was wearing in his box opening. I took a couple minutes longer, maybe 2, 3, an hour. It just looked this little guy over. He is stunning. He looks like he is just going to turn those eyes and look at me and blink. The realism is just magnificent. And this little hand, oh my goodness, he is a heart stealer. And I just had to see him in this color. I love this little sleeper that she sent with him. And again, he is reborn by Melissa O'Neill, and he's just perfection. He doesn't sit up though. His legs don't turn. The zip ties are so tight that I can't turn his leg to get him into a sitting position, and his head is very heavy. So anyone want to come help me? No, he's perfect, but he cannot sit up right now at all. So that may have to be an adjustment I make, or somebody can help me with, because I kind of wanted him to set up and be, with my August sometime. But right now I can't bend those little legs to the side. I can't position him. But he is hanging out in this bouncy seat. He seems pretty content. And yes, you're probably wondering where I got the name Edley. A long story behind that. I had a friend way back when I was in high school, and we rented a farmhouse out in the country from a wealthy family that had a big farm, and they had a lot of laborers. And my friend Ed was one of their laborers. And Ed was a Hutterite. I don't know if you're familiar. It's kind of on the same lines a little bit as an Amish community. And we were very good friends. And then we ended up moving into town out of the Worthing area. But we never lost contact with him completely. He knew my parents and my brother, and but I've only seen him probably 3 years in 28 years. So anyway, there's some history there. And then recently he had contacted me. I think he got my number through my brother, and he was sick, and he just recently passed away. And he was a very kind and gentle human. And we shared some great times together, and we had a friendship that even when we didn't see each other, my heart, always cared for him. I went to his wedding, and he had 5 children, and he, got to know, information about my family, and I got to talk to him a few times before he passed on. And he had eyes like this, beautiful eyes. And I don't know, I just decided to name my little guy Edley after my dear friend Ed. So that's it. It has a special meaning to it. It's tucked away inside my heart. And so, yeah, here he is. He is everything I hoped. And I'm just so happy. I've been working in the nursery and getting things cleaned up and enjoying the joy that I find in here, that I've kind of gotten away from. So hopefully I'll be back to making videos again, I hope. Once you stop, it's kind of hard to get going again. But the love for the babies is always there. But I just needed to do some organization and some, donating. Because, as you collect, you tend to get too much, and it was feeling claustrophobic in here. And that's not what my doll room needs to be. It needs to be a place of, joy and calm. in the chaos. So hopefully I've got some babies. I changed some babies. I still haven't shown my babies for Easter. I need to do that. And yeah, so let me know what you think of Mr. Edley here. Again, he is the Pebbles sculpt by Severine Piret. I'm probably saying that wrong, but I love this little guy. What a special addition to my nursery. He just needs a dinosaur. He doesn't have a dinosaur. But anyway, okay, guys, I hope you have a good weekend. I just want to say, Suzanne, if you happen to watch this video, your video before I went to work on Tuesday, I mean, it just made my week. Even though I've been sick, hearing your voice again and seeing your beautiful babies, oh my goodness, it was just what I needed. So we have not forgot you, and I do hope you come on and visit us once in a while. You are more important than you'll ever know. So I love you all. Continue finding joy in the little things. Bye-bye.